Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, mmekuaje? Mimi nimekuwa poa, but nimekuwa devastated, nimekuwa depressed, nimekuwa hurt, nimekuwa a lot of things. I mean, I just feel like I faced rejection at its best this time round, and I'm hurt, but it's going to be fine for me. And I really appreciate the fact that I've gone through so much in life that I've really accepted every shit thrown my way. That's for sure. Anyway, guys, so let me just kind of give you this story so that you guys can actually understand what I'm talking about. Hey, wadau. Trust me, like the only person you can trust in this life is yourself. I don't think you should trust yourself, because sometimes you let yourself down. No, ha. Anyway, so guys, I told you that my child was taken away from me when I was when she was around 1 year, na nakumbuka hiyo time maziwa ilinisumbua, yani matiti yangu ilikuwa inafura, yani it was a very very bad time for me, and I've really cried for a long time for my daughter to be with me. And I think the video I gave you guys, I'll put the link kwa description box ama ndio kwa comment section. So guys, this child has been away from me for 14 years. I've never stayed with her. There's only maybe once yenye nilienda kwa my dad with her and spend I think 2 days, and maybe another time maybe I'll visit for some maybe 2 to 3 hours na akarudi kwao, but hivi kukaa na yeye it has never happened, and I really wished for that day to come, and it actually came. So this year around January she came. You remember she had done a KCPE. She passed well, I thank God. And excuse me. And now when she came, oh, I was so happy. She just visited. She was not coming to live with me, just visiting. She visited. She made some TikToks with the other siblings. She was happy, contented and everything. And wakati ilifika time ya kurudi home, she really was sad, and I felt like I was a bad mom, because now, like, for her, from the look of her face, she felt like I was the one who didn't want her to stay with me. But wallahi, it has never been that way. It has never been that way. I've loved that girl. Saa zingine akiwa shule anaweza nipigia simu ananiambia I'm lucky 1 2 3, I send it to school, because apparently where she lives, the grandparents on the paternal side, I don't know what I did to them, because the hatred, mnasikianga haters, mjesikiepata haters nyingi. Anyway, so we are at her coming, visiting, nini ikafika time ya kurudi. So because it was late and I had to cook, I had to do a lot of things. I told the sisters wamzindikishe wamfikishe gate. So kumfikisha gate, she cried with so much pain, because she really wanted to stay back. Because me personally, I told her I cannot let you sleep, not because there's a problem with you sleeping, but because I don't want to wear urudi huko the next time ukiomba ruhusa unyimwe. That was my logic, not because I didn't want her to stay. So she cried, and I really remained here, like, with a lot of questions, a lot of thoughts, a lot of pain and hurt and bitterness that my daughter cannot actually live with me. And she's crying, and I felt like she felt that I am the reason why, not her parents. Okay. So after around 2 days, she calls and tells me, Mami, nimeomba ruhusa ni babu nakuja on Wednesday. I think it was on Wednesday, narudi next nakaa for 1 week. Nikamwambia it's all right. I don't have a problem, provided you have the permission, you come. Now I had the burden of going to talk to my muhabi. Nimwambie hello, fulani na fulani anakuja na ni hivi na ni hivi na ni 1 week. And he had no problem. He accepted, and she came. And the day she came, I remember she called me and told me, Mami, nimepack, ambia watu wa gate wasinisumbe. You can imagine how happy she was. She was excited kukuja kwa mama yake. She came, I called the gate people, kaambia hey, fulani mtoto, kuna mtoto anapita hapo na bag, let her in. So she came. We were just happy being together, being happy, being on. So when hii time yote birthday yake ikafika, which was around 21st of January, tukampeleka in a very good hotel, tukamfanyia birthday there, akaimbiwa na ma waitress, you understand that shit, and she was happy because I felt like sijui she has never experienced a birthday or she hasn't experienced hiyo type, ama maybe alikuwa anafanywa birthday na different setups. Birthdays ni mingi, unaweza ika hao watu wa naitwa aje wa events, unaweza ika ya hiyo hoteli uimbiwe, unaweza kubali upewe pesa hiyo siku, unaweza kubali ufanye shopping ya manguo hiyo siku, unaweza kubali hiyo siku ulewe tu. I mean, birthdays ni ina mob, you understand? So maybe I don't know their setup yenye walikuwa wanamfanyia all those years, 14 good years, right? So now when that day comes, she says she doesn't want to go. Kamwambia sasa aje. You want her watu waanze kukunyima ruhusa ya kukuja, and she's like, mom, see I'm your daughter, why can't I stay here? It's not like umeniiba and all that shit. So my daughters are also insisting, mbona utaki akae? And my daughters felt like, my other girls that is, felt like, mom, when you come, when utakangi kukaa na fulani. And I'm like, no, it has never been me. But because they will not understand, I decided to like tell her, this is now a different setup, because now if she's going to stay back, my muhabi has to know. And she had to go and tell my muhabi why exactly she wants to stay. What's wrong with where she was, you understand? So mimi nikamwambia mimi sitaweza. Kaambia basi mimi nitaenda kuambia daddy, because she had started calling him daddy, and my muhabi was actually yani welcomed that name, to be called that. So akaenda kamwambia huko nafanyishwa kazi, sijui nafanyishwa nini, hata mgongo inaniuma, a lot of things. And my muhabi told her, okay, you can stay. Sini kwenda tu form 1. Kwani form 1 ni how much? And nini. He was very generous with her. And my muhabi told me, hello, wefanya hivi, call the grandpa, umwambie 1 2 3. I called the grandma, kaambia I can't call the grandma. That woman is so dramatic. I don't feel like, I don't want to ruin my life or my day. Kaambia okay, call the grandpa. I did. And in my brains, I thought that he would refuse, because he has always refused me to be with my child. Not he, they, all of them. But this time, he was just easy, He was just easy and accepted. Okay, wacha ikuwe hivyo venye umesema. Wewe peleka mtoto shule. Mimi kitu ningependa tu ni mtoto akifanya mtihani, hebu fanya nini? Hebu nifanyaje, nitumie results nione vile ana perform nini. I said it's okay. Tuka download the paper ya shule hiyo, hizo requirements and everything, and my hubby started shopping. People, he ran up and down like a mad person, like an headless chicken. He ran around, bought everything. We took him to school, and everything. Now, come after, she comes home, anasema nataka kwenda kuona babu. I didn't want her to go to see babu, not because sitaki awasalimie, but I don't trust those people. Mungu tu anisamee, but I don't. Why I don't trust them? Question for another day. I just don't trust them. I just feel like if they had the powers to destroy my family, they would. So I felt like they can even lie to her, wampatie kitu akuja niwekee na nyumba yangu isiporomoke na nisielewe what happened. Because me myself, wakiniwekea dawa, mimi nitajua kwenye nitaenda. Maskini hata sina nguvu. So my hubby told her, you decided to stay here. Mambo ya kurandaranda hatutaki. Aya, akarudi shule. Kufunga shule akakuja tena the same, yani akaanza kusema, akakaa I think a week, akaanza kusema nataka kwenda kuona babu yake. Akamwambia mimi I'm not in charge of kupeana maruhusa za kwenda kuona watu, wewe ndio ongea na daddy. Akaenda kaongelesha baba yake akamwambia, I think alimpea lecture because they stayed there for almost an hour plus. Wakapeana lecture huko. Aya. Now, The next day, I didn't even know what what was the decision that they came out with after your discussion yote, until the next day around 1, when she told me the parents, the grandparents ni watu wanashona manguo, so alikuwa anataka kuwapelekea trouser yake ya shule wamwekee zip, unaona. So she was like, mom, I think nilikuwa natoa kwa very far, yani place naekanga manguo zitumiki sana, ni kuna nguo nilikuwa natoa hapo. So akaniambia tu usirudisha, nataka kutoa longi yangu hapo. Nikamwambia kwani ulipewa, niende nipelekee nyanya nishone. Nikamwambia kwani ulipewa ruhusa? Akaniambia nilipatiwa ruhusa. Mimi sikutaka kuingilika, ni kama mimi ndio napanga na mambo yangu, nikanyamaza. So akajiprepare, mimi nikamuongelesha 1 2 3 hapo, I just wanted in my heart to understand a lot of things. But venye nilimaliza sikumaliza, I think something happened, nika interrupt your conversation, because my house is always in chaos. I have small kids who are always making sure I am my mind is not settled. So now harakati ya kumaliza whatever was happening, turudi kuongea. Akaniambia, mom, sinaweza kimbia nirudi. I didn't want, yani mimi sikuwa nataka maneno mingi, for the simple fact that alikuwa amepewa ruhusa. Nikamwambia ni sawa. So ile harakati ya yeye kutoka, then the muhabi was coming in. Akaniuliza, fulani anaenda wapi? Nikamwambia guys, nyinyi ndio mlipeana maruhusa za kwenda kuona grandparents ama? Akaniambia hebu muite. Nikamuita. Akamwambia, I want you to go there for 40 minutes and you come back. The reason why my hubby told her that, it was to see if she will actually respect that time frame. That was his reason. So akaenda, mimi tukabaki tukaendelea chores. There was a lot to be done in the house. Tukaendelea, and 40 minutes zikaelapse, we never saw her. 50, 1 hour, 2 hours, mpaka saa hii. Mpaka saa hii. So guys, niambie hiyo ni nini? Okay, turudishe nyuma kidogo. The grandparent or grandfather called me that night at around 7. Akaniambia ati I am writing to inform you that so and so is going to spend the night here. Me spending the night is not the problem. Why will you be telling me at 7? This is a girl who is in form 1. Mwenye anaweza kuambia hata amerudi kwa nyumba, kumbe amepita kwa mwanamume ama kwa kijana. But why are you telling me at 7? And that is not the agreement that we had with that girl. Because it is, I remember guys, I told you, mimi wakati alikuja kunivisit, I made sure she didn't sleep even if she cried. Because I respected that time frame yenye alikuwa amepatiwa. I respected it. I don't know why they did not respect it when it came to my part. But I'm always at the receiving end with most things. So nikamuuliza surely why. I called him, nikamwambia where's so and so atalala huku hivi na hivi. Nikamwambia mbona unaniambia saa hii at 7? Hivi ndio tutasaidia na hivi ndio tutalea. Then I told him, okay, to do hivi, wewe, I think it was raining that day. Now remember, it's not far. It's not far, it's a walking distance. It's not far. Nikamwambia it was raining. Nikamwambia wewe itisha Uber, mtoto aingia akuje. Kama ni mambo na sijui the cousins came, they missed each other, I understand that aspect, but we have to stick to, raising this girl. At the end of the day, ni life yake, you understand? So akaniambia mambo ya Uber wachana nayo, mvua imenyesha sana. Ati I thought tunashare responsibility. What responsibility are we sharing when this girl you took her from me? And when you actually accepted her to stay here in my house, you didn't assist me with anything as far as going to Form 1 is concerned. So what responsibility are we sharing? Tunashare nini? Na hii umefanya ya primary school, I did not tell you to do it. You took that child away from me. So I don't understand why you want to feel obligated. I don't know. People feeling that they have the right to have your child rather than you, the mother. Rather than watumie your energy kutafuta mtoto wao mwenye alipotea. I guess I gave you the same story. Watafute mtoto wao mwenye alipotea, they are busy hanging around my child. My child right there ni kama orphan. Hana mama, hana baba. Kazi ni kupinio jina mama. People who are not even her mother. Anyway, I'll tell you why I'm not mad again. Tuendelea tu, tawambia mbona siyuko mad anymore. And God help me because I feel like I don't care anymore. So, hiyo time yote, and that by the that grandfather was like, mimi nasikia mambo mingi kukuhusu, kumbe ni ukweli. Nikamwambia sasa hiyo imetokea wapi? I'm talking about I'm talking about so and so. So now hiyo siku ikaisha. Hiyo siku kuisha, the next day ikaisha, alafu sasa nikakuja kuandikiwa message. Hiyo time nikamwambia if she's comfortable there, because for someone to behave like that lazima ako comfortable huko than ako kwangu. Remember, this is a person mwenye sikia, this is a person mwenye alikuja akisema uka anateseka all of a sudden. So I feel like she'll just go there and also start lying about us because about my family, because if actually ulikuwa unafundishwa manguo, unaosishwa vyombo, unafanyishwa makazi, is that a place you want to go? It just means that you just lied about them or lied about what they were doing to you. Anyway, nikaambia tu yo mzee akistaki maneno mingi, you just kama she's comfortable there, I will not force her where she's not comfortable. Akuje tu aniambie, nimpangie manguo zake, afanye nini, akae huko. Mimi sitaki maneno mingi because asikuwa alikuja kuinterrupt my family, not because she's not family, but if she chooses not to be family, there's nothing I can do about it. The next day nikampigia, nikamwambia wakuje vitu zao, wakaniambia sijui nini, nikaamua nikatuma rider. Though kuna vitu zingine zilikuwa zimebaki. The other day, I think it's like 2 days ago, or it was on Saturday, on Friday, naandikiwa message na mzee huyo. Mzee naambia ati kuna vitu zingine una hold za huyo mtoto, utafanya chelewe kwenda shule. And I'm like, you go buy those things. I mean, simuzinunue, nyinyi mmetosha sana, simuzinunue. We spent almost 100 plus to take that girl to school. I'm not complaining about the money. I am complaining about my husband's effort. And she's not his child. That is what pains me the more. Sahi hata my mother-in-law akikuja niambie I used his son to take my child to Form 1. Mimi nitakataa nini? How nitajitoa aje? How will I say it is a lie? How will I say it is a lie? Because I also will feel that for my son if I was that mother-in-law. Hey, that girl has embarrassed me. Hi! But what kind of embarrassment is this? Kutolewa tu nguo uchi mbele ya watu. Hey! Anyway, that's the message at I'm holding some things. So I called my mom. My mom told me, these people will start blaming you for that girl's performance, for that. Although she's a performer, by the way. Oh, she's everything. Just give out those things roho safi and leave it. So the next day nikaarrange hizo vitu, though kuna vitu sikuwa ninaona, nikamwekea hizo vitu zenye sikuwa ninaona, bado naendelea kuzitafuta ni make sure amezipata. Leo ni Monday, leo ama kesho, juu nasikia anaenda shule Wednesday. Mimi nataka tu nizipate leo. Then nipeane hizo vitu na tumalizane. So the day yenye on Saturday yenye nilipeana hizo vitu zingine, kumbuka kuna zile nilipea rider na kuna zile sasa nimempea on Saturday, the ones that I did not see when I was giving the previous ones. So now guys, okay, Saturday morning she calls me. No, I wrote huyo mzee message nikamwambia, this message is, can my daughter please respect me, na anipigie simu aniambie ni nini na nini na nini ilibaki. This messaging is annoying. That's what I wrote to him. And akapiga, and msichana akapiga simu na namba ya nyanyake manake naijua. Akapiga simu asubuhi, Saturday asubuhi. Akaniambia, "Mama, nimeambiwa kuna vitu zangu zilibaki huko." And I'm like, ameambiwa? She was the one who was here. Yeye ndiye anajua ni nini yake iko huko na ni nini haiko huko. Ameambiwa na nani? But because mimi nimemweza tu kichoko ni mzuri, but I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to just lose my temper for nothing. Nikamwambia, wewe kuja kwa gate, ukifika unipigie nikuletee vitu zangu. Haya, akafika kwa gate, akanipigia, nikampelekea. Wadau, msichana yani madharau, the pain, the hurt, the I don't know the what. Msichana alikuja akachukua hiyo huru bag from my hand, hata si huru bag, akakitu kana kanga gunia haka from my hands, na akatana. No greetings, no greet. Hata sasa it's like nilituma stranger. Hata ukitumwanga, hata sasa hivi ukinituma town na package, hata kasi sijui mwenye napelekea, niko na namba yake tu, si lazima nitamsalimia. Kwani ni nini? What's up? Ni nini? Like nikamuuliza, uwezi salimia watu? Na ananiangalia tu. Nikamwambia, wewe kichwa chako ni mzuri. Like actually nilimsomea, nikamwambia I have cried for 14 years for you, but at this rate I will never cry again. I refuse to cry. I refuse to cry over the same reason twice. If only you knew the pain I have gone through in your name. If only you knew the tears I've shed. If only you knew how many sleepless nights. If only you knew that there was times that I could not say your name without shedding a tear. So the only thing I will do is to avoid your name because it used to hurt me. But this is what you're showing me. Ati sini babu aliamua, nikamwambia babu pia ndiye alikwambia usisalimie watu. So babu akikwambia uruke kutoka 6th floor utaruka, manake babu amesema. What are you telling me? So guys, mimi, I'm just fed up. I think I should just let her go. Not because I don't love her, but because she doesn't love me. Not because I don't count her as my family, but because she doesn't count herself. I'm just tired, overwhelmed. I'm sorry for my hubby. I'm really sorry that he used all that. I feel like I don't know if they arranged for her to come aingizwe from one arudi. I don't even know what to think anymore. Because mtoto hata anaweza ekewa sumu kuja nieke na nikule nikufe tu. And she won't blink. Guys, nyinyi mnafikiria nini? Because it is painful. Na wacha nikwambie, the fact that I can give you this story without crying. Know that I have how can we call it? I have washed my hand. Or my hands. Hebu niambie kwa comment section kama ni wewe nini. Mimi hata nafikiri kama hizo vitu singempatia, but sitaki ikuwe ndio sababu ya sasa kunishindia. Mamake ako hivi, mamake ako. Mimi hata si mamake. Nobody runs away from their mother. Especially when where you are going, you don't even have a father. Anyway guys, that's the story I have for you guys today. Very painful. I'm really hurt. I'm really bitter. But I'm moving on. Trust me. I just feel bad that I cried for so long for nothing. I wish I could go back and collect my tears and swallow them back, because where it is hurting to the core. But my guys, I love you guys. If you have as ndasemaje, by the way guys, if you are a good actress, yule mtu unaweza act vizuri na umebeba, wewe ni mrembo. Lakini si lazima ubebe, because there's so many people that are needed. Please fanyaje, DM me. Ndapoweka namba yangu hapa kwa description ama ni kwa title. Call me, I have a job for you. Sawa sawa? Love you guys. Pray for me. My heart is hurting. Hello, bye bye.